Are you curious how Sunwarrior Magnesium stacks up to the rest? At the end of this video, you will know if this product is right for you. And before diving into it today, if you're looking for more awesome ways to simplify the process of becoming the healthiest and happiest version of yourself, make sure you tap that subscribe button. We're putting out new videos every single week geared to get you in the best shape of your life. With that being said, let's get into it. Hey, what's up? My name is Skyler. I'm the founder of Reach Fat Loss and Fitness, where our goal is to help get you in the best shape of your life, lose fat, build muscle, but most importantly, do it without any of the really hard stuff. Do it without spending all your time counting calories, counting macros, or weighing your food. Do it without any strict diets where you're not allowed to eat things, where you can't eat things. And in my opinion, most importantly, do it without any torturous cardio, any long days spent on the stair stepper or on the treadmill. Our goal is to make it as easy and simple as possible. And what we're going to talk about in this video, as well as every other, is information that my clients have used to continuously drop weight and build muscle, but more importantly, to build confidence that they are not going to gain the weight back that they've lost. So, magnesium. Now, magnesium, in my opinion, is one of the most important and essential nutrients that almost every single person should be supplementing with. Magnesium is responsible for over 300 different processes in the body, all things having to do with sleep, with muscle tension, muscle performance, with mood, with anxiety and stress. And unfortunately, over 90% of Americans are currently deficient in it. Major reasons for this are water that has been purified, so a lot of the magnesium has been taken out, depleting soil quality, leading to less magnesium naturally in the foods that we eat. And so if you are an everyday functioning human, there's a high percent chance that you do have low levels of magnesium. Magnesium is responsible for things like muscle function, nerve function, sleep, stress, heart health, anxiety and depression, blood sugar, inflammation, and a lot more. However, there are also many different forms of magnesium, and so it can be overwhelming of what form do I take, where do I get it from? This is where Sunwarrior Magnesium comes in. Now, plain and simple, I have used a lot of different magnesium products. I've tried sprays, I've tried pills, I've tried liquids, and out of every single one that I've tried, this has by far been the most noticeable in terms of physical differences, in terms of how I feel energy-wise during the day, in terms of my muscular function in the gym, even in terms of my sleep quality and how I feel going to bed every night. Now, Sunwarrior does a good job with this product because not only are you getting 28 servings per dropper, but you're only paying about $17 per bottle. Now, if you go to Sunwarrior's website and use code Schuyfit, you are going to save 10% on top of that. And so if you are interested in grabbing this, I will leave a link in the description that will take you right to the page. But let's really dive into this product. So what I find really interesting about this product is rather than just take magnesium out from a certain natural compound and try to isolate it, all Sunwarrior does is they use a concentrated seawater complex. And so what's cool about this is if you use a full serving, not only are you getting 428 milligrams of magnesium, which is about 100% of the daily value that you're looking for, but you're also getting 1178 milligrams of chloride, 75 milligrams of sulfate, and 1.6 milligrams of boron. So you're getting a lot of these other essential nutrients as well. Now, the cool part about this is not only are most of us deficient in magnesium, but usually along with that comes a deficiency with these other minerals like boron, sulfate, chloride. And so I'm a big fan of this because not only do you get the necessary amount of magnesium, you get these other minerals on top of it, but more importantly, you're getting it in a very natural form. One of the problems with other multivitamins and all these other supplements is that sometimes when they're isolated or they're put in an individual form, they're not integrated in the body as well. Your body doesn't use them as efficiently and as effectively. So some studies from using, for example, a multivitamin have shown that your body has a lot of free radicals when you take it, which is basically showing that your body's not happy with receiving it. So it sends all these defenses. So I think that's the coolest part about this is that you're getting all these minerals, you're getting it in a very concentrated form, but you're getting it in its natural source. You're not getting something that's been extracted, which may lose its viability. So pros, cons of this product. Pros, it really works. Like I mentioned, I've tried it. I've actually noticed a difference as compared to a lot of the other magnesium supplements that I've tried. Number two, super easy to use. Literally just take 4 droppers per serving. You're filling the dropper up to about 1 milliliter, and then you put it in water or put it directly in your mouth or juice or wherever you want to put it, and you consume it. Number three, very cost effective, especially compared to a lot of the other magnesium supplements out there. Some supplements I've seen you can get a 30-day supply for like $50 or $60, whereas you're getting this for less than $17. Another pro, not just magnesium, right? You got the other essential minerals in there as well. Cons. Now this is an interesting one. To be completely transparent, this does not taste good. The goal when you get this, typically I would put 1 dropper full in a glass of water. I'm not really a sissy when it comes to taste. I don't mind a poor taste if I'm getting a lot of benefit. So just for ease, I usually do all 4 droppers into 1 glass and I just chug it and get it over with. But if you're gonna do this directly into your mouth, which I've done a few times, it is not going to taste good. You're gonna get that like feeling right after. So just be aware of that. Now, if you put this in, let's say like an orange juice or something that has a lot of flavor, it's definitely going to mask this. It's not going to be as bad, but just be aware if you're putting it in your water, it does taste like a very seawater type of complex, which is exactly what it is. So overall, I'm a huge fan of this. The taste, of course, it's not a plus. Of course, I'm not thrilled about it, but I'm okay with it because it means that it's coming from a natural source. And it means, of course, that Sunwarrior is not using any natural or artificial sweeteners to try to change the taste and make it taste better. So you're basically getting magnesium in its purest form, which I believe everyone should have. So if you are interested in picking up this product, again, you can use code Schuyfit to save 10% at checkout. You can check the link in the description to head directly to the product page. But of course, make sure you subscribe to the channel because we're putting out not only new reviews of health supplements, health products, but we're also putting out other videos geared to get you in the best shape of your life every single week. So with that being said, of course, as always, make sure to eat smart, move more, sleep deep, and be grateful for this moment. I'll see you in the next video.